Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general message for the sign of Leo. So watch this video if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it will not resonate with every Leo on the planet. But if it resonates with you, then make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. And if you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, then the name is popping on the screen and the link is in the description. I just got a new deck and I'm going to start reading for you guys with this. All right. Leo, babies, let's see your messages for week ahead. Oops. Let me just, Give me message for Leo, please. Ace of Sword. All right. Looking for clarity. Looking for communication. Some of you dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else? Ace of Pentacles. What is about so many aces? Leo, I see that you're very... at the bottom of the deck we have Four of Cups, which is making sense to me. I see your life has been pretty stuck on something, and you're desperately hoping for a new beginning. You want a new beginning when it comes to communication and clarity, like whatever is confusing you right now, you want a clarity in that situation. So that is something so that you can move past. And I also see that you're also hoping for a new beginning when it comes to your finances. I see that something is not going as per the plan with the Four of Cups. There's a stagnant energy. Something is not moving in between you and the person that you want it to move for or once. I see that there was a connection that you were really hoping would turn into a marriage or something very stable and long term, and you had been giving your 100% into the connection, but I see things are not moving. Somebody is not giving you the clarity and somebody is not telling you what is up, which is kind of confusing you. It is making you think as to what can you do about it, or like sometimes how we sit and contemplate and we're like, what can I do next, or what can I do to fix it, or something like that. So it's causing a lot of confusion in your own mind, and I see now you're desperately looking for a new beginning out of this. Some of you, this person is not speaking to you, or they might have just ghosted you. So you like just want this person to come forward and tell you what it is. Like instead of playing games, they can just tell you, isn't it? You being a Leo, you like straightforward talks and you expect the same from the other person. All right, what else? Well, give me some energy about this person that Leo is dealing with. Seven of Wands. All right, some of you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, but yeah, again, see the Seven of Wands, and then bottom of the deck is Seven of Cups again. So you might be seeing 777 a lot, and that could be your message that universe or angels are guiding you through this situation. Again, with the Seven of Cups, I see confusion. Leo, this person has been confusing the hell out of you, and I see that this person might also be playing mind games. They kind of like the runner and chaser dynamic of the connection. They kind of want you to pursue them. This person tries to just stay very quiet, and they just try to distance themselves from the situation instead of coming forward and giving you clarity, and this person has been overburdening you. Some of you, this person also makes you feel guilty, like they do everything, but then in turn they put the blame game on you. So this person start playing blame games, and now you're kind of confused. Like this person, I see they are just keeping things stuck with you, like they don't want to move this forward, and then they don't even want to give you clarity, and then they don't even want to let you go. So this person likes to keep things stagnant, if that makes sense. How some people, they will not let you go, and then they will not also be with you, that kind of a person. They just like keeping things very stagnant is what I see. You are really having a hard time coming out of the situation. Again, Six of Cups. There was love here. I see that you really hoped that this connection should go somewhere. Like I see it was a very deep connection. Some of you, it was a water sign that you were dealing with. Or I just see that, like this connection was very deep and very emotional. You really have some memories attached with this connection. It is very difficult for you to move forward. No matter how desperately you're looking for a shift, but it is difficult for you to take that leap of faith towards moving on. But this person is not giving you any choice. So I see some of you, you will be forced to move on, So what is the future energy for Leo, please? World card, yeah. I say you will be moving on from this. You are not going to stay there waiting for this person. No, you're not going to do that. You're gonna just move forward, and I see a lot of success coming in for you as well. So, you know, like I was talking to one of my manifestation workshop student, and she was telling me that the moment she left her toxic ex, that's when she got an offer letter. Like, you know, there was an interview in her dream company, and then she just went and she gave the interview, and then she also qualified. She had a hike of 30% from her previous employer. So you see how when you leave toxicity behind, your life kind of takes turn for good. So I see that when you will leave this toxicity and the confusion behind, when you will basically close this chapter, is when you're going to have a lot of victory and good times coming in for you. So maybe if you feel that you're very, very stuck, then maybe try leaving the toxicity behind. All right. Until unless you change something, nothing will change. If you have to change something, you have to change something, you know, like there is a saying. So yeah, that is your message. What else? So yeah, I see that though it is difficult for you to move forward, but you will move forward because you're already realizing how much this is causing you. 9 of Swords and the Page of Cups. You were really hoping for this connection to go forward. You were really hoping that this person will one day realize, but they never realized. With the 9 of Cups, I see this is now starting to cause you anxiety, because you're like, I have been waiting for this person since I don't know what, since I don't know when, but this person seems to not move a bit. So I just rather do what is best for me. So I see that you will not stay stuck. That is a good thing. You're just trying to gather your courage, and you will move forward. It is difficult, of course. You know, you are basically torn into two directions where your mind says to move on, but then your heart says to kind of just wait a little longer. But I see that finally you will be able to make a choice, and you're going to move forward. For most of you, I see that you will be making this choice of moving forward because you already realize how much damage this stuck situation has done to you. And you know, when you will move forward, that's when I see wish fulfillment, some sort of victory. I see that you have been manifesting something big in your life. That could be in career, finance, or something like a recognition thing, like you want some recognition in your workplace or something. I see that's going to happen when you move past this toxic cycle, and when you basically take that leap of faith. You're very hesitant to take this risk, but taking this risk is the best thing that you'll do for yourself. All right, what else? Page of Wands. I see new passion coming into your life with the Page of Wands. You know, Page of Wands is literally rekindling of passion. So finally, whatever passion you have lost in the process of waiting for this person to change one day, and then you will do something. So whatever you have been stopping yourself from doing, you thought that one day I will do it, one day I will do it, when this will happen, then I will do it. You're going to finally release all of that, and you're going to move forward, which is a good thing. Right now, I see that you're in the planning phase. You still are planning. You're like, yeah, like when this will happen, then I will do. When that will happen, then I'll do. Your message is that cut short on your planning and take that leap of faith, because that is going to bring in so much of new passion in your life. And I see that mojo of yours that has been lost in the process of you fixing this love situation with someone, I see that is going to come back into your life. You're going to basically feel yourself again. All right. Give me some love messages for Leo. What is the advice? 10 of Cups. You were really hoping for everything with this person, but this person was keeping things stuck. You know, I just keep seeing that for the cross watchers, it could be the Leo doing this, but for others of you, like for the Leos, it could be the cross watcher. I don't know. I see that there was a lot of love, like lot of love. There was potential of a commitment. Some of you, there was a potential of marriage as well. But you know, somebody just screwed with their very turtle-like attitude. I see somebody was a turtle, somebody was a snail. This person was taking it way, 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 way slowly, delaying the whole process and overburdening you. This person was just not moving at all. They were not even moving an inch. And you were having hopes of be all end all with them. I see that now you're finally realizing that this person is not going to grow up, and I can't wait here forever, so let me move on. So I see that you are going to cut yourself from any drama, any stuck situation. You are like, I need to go with my life. I cannot wait. I don't have my whole life. So yeah, that is about it. So I see progress for you, definitely. Ten of Pentacles. See, again, it's saying the same thing. When you will unburden yourself, when you will basically move out of this toxic situation, when you will leave this person behind, that's when you're going to have abundance. I also see that you're manifesting a be all end all kind of connection, but the current partner of yours cannot give it to you. Universe is actually bringing in this very stable partner in your future. So for that, you need to release. I see that you're very tightly trying to hold on to this connection. Though you know it's toxic, though you know this person is not leveling up, you're still hoping, and then delaying the situation. Your message is to let go. Let go. Something much better is coming for you in the future. All right? So focus on your progress. See, Five of Cups. There is no use of sitting and mourning a loss, sitting and hoping for somebody to change. It's not going to happen. This person is not changing their ways at all, you know. Now let us see this person's energy towards you. What is this person's intentions and energy towards my Leo, please? Chariot. This person is a control freak. Is this a Cancer that you're dealing with? I don't know. For some of you, this person is very controlling. Like, this person wants to control the fuck out of you. But then see, again, this person is very low in action. Your person, again, see how they're just sitting and waiting for you to do the work. And on the other hand, they want to control you. So this person wants you to do things as per them, but when it comes to taking an action, they don't do it. So this person is very less emotional, not very expressive and controlling. They just want things to happen in their way. Some of you, this person made you pregnant and left. That's a very random message, but that came in, so I want to tell. Like, this person, they made you pregnant. Or if you're a guy, then this woman, she got pregnant, but then she kind of just ghosted you, like, you know. Yeah, your message is you have much better things coming for you in future. You need to focus on your future. All right, I see that you have been manifesting something and you have been doing the work as well. So whatever you're trying to manifest, you're also doing the work. Focus on your future rather than focusing on what is not working. See, don't try to look back in the past. Seven of Swords. You have a habit. Leo, let me call you out on this. You have a habit of walking one step forward and two steps backward. You're trying to constantly look back for this person to catch you up. Don't waste your time. Focus on what is coming towards you in future, all right? That's your message. And I see that why do you look back? Because you feel that this person manipulated you, they wasted your time. So that is why you kind of have regrets. So that is why you keep checking if this person is coming back or not. That's not job. That's not your job to look back at this person, all right? Don't look back because that's not where you're going. You're going forward, look forward, right? What else? The High Priestess and the Page of Cups. Some of you, this person is also shocked by the situation that you left. This person never thought that you would leave. This person thought that they kind of knew that you have overwhelming emotions for them. So they thought that you are also always going to sit back and wait for them. This person is also kind of smug, I would say. They were very sure that you can never leave them, and when you kind of leave, you're basically shocking this person. This person is shocked as to how did you leave. Like, you were not one of those people who would ever leave. They thought that. So yeah, this person is kind of feeling let down. This person is also low-key obsessed. They're not able to take the fact that you are leaving or you have already left, because they thought that they will make you go in circles with them, you know. But you are just leaving whatever is not serving you and you're moving forward. Though slowly, I can definitely see you're doing it very slowly, but at least you're doing, which is a good thing. So let August be a month where you basically cut down all your repetitive cycles and move forward towards future. All right. Universe is telling you that much better days lie for you ahead. You need to focus on your future. All right. You just don't have to sit and wait for this smug to change their ways. Now, this person is obsessed. I can see that. And they were also very sure that you would never leave. And now you're shocking them. But you keep doing you. You do you, boo. Alright, any other advice for my Leo? Yeah, take the damn leap. That's your advice. Fool card. Again, like, the whole reading was about that. Take that leap of faith. Go on this new journey. Some of you really need to take a vacation, I believe. So if you're trying to plan a vacation and you have been holding on to not taking a vacation because you feel that you will complete something and then you will go, then you will do something else and then you will go. Your message is to take the damn vacation. It's going to give you a lot of clarity in life. For others of you, it's just to take that damn leap towards something. Start that new journey that you have been postponing for a very long time, because I see a lot of good things happening. And see, just when I just cut the deck and it says don't let your past hold you back. Like that was the whole reading about, right? I love the Moonology deck because the messages are very clear. So don't let your past hold you back. The whole reading summed up in one. Your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever you're planning, just make sure that you have some practicality to it. And what do you need to release? This turtle of yours, you need to release them. Let me give that answer for you on your behalf. If you take a lot of time answering that, let me answer that for you. You need to release something, you know that. All right, any other message for Leo? Give your relationship a chance. Somebody might try to come back to have a second chance. I see this person was from a different religion, culture, community background. But see, this person coming back still, they have deceived you in the past and they might just play games again with you because this person is a low-key obsessed narcissist. Let them go. Let them go. All right, that's your message. And I see much, much better things, some of you, a stability, a marriage kind of thing happening in your future once you let this go. All right? Don't let your past hold you back. That was the reading. Hope this helps to resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.